If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. Tell everyone you got it here.
Looks like a burn start to me.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
Cooking stream, yeah.
Now
Let's go with that.
this is hell. No leftovers. My kind of eat.
This burn stack already? No. Exactly no?
See, Laurel? Mommy wins again!
Oh, does the YouTube title still say Dually Day? It shouldn't. Yeah, whenever the stream crashes, it messes with the automatic title changes. And it did crash at the very end of the stream yesterday.
Oh, counter space. Precious counter space.
So, probably supposed to go here. Let's see if we get any cool enchants. Fiery black pepper. Deadly skewer. Really? Really? Really?
Come with no weapons? Leave with use that for the good of all. I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Okay. So we can scorch pepper this. Is this always gonna grief the hot sauce? Hmm. A little annoying. This could just lay the lighter. I lose the haste. Just put this on the black pepper. I can roll here. We could still buy a noodles if I see it by selling the sharpening stone. It's probably gonna go in later.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Can do that at least.
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight.
It's a lot of
When
burn.
we are finished, may I dissect you for study? If you think you've hurt my feelings, I assure you I have none.
Get a skill. Really want to find my noodles. JJ is pretty bad at giving me noodles, though. That might matter. Give me the burn. think this is fine. I have been saying that I don't click on this fight enough, and if that's true, I should definitely click on it with this board. Yeah. The odds of ticket are pretty bad, but still might get a ticket. The skill's not terrible on this character either. Don't mind getting a scrap, even though we don't have any shield items yet. This could be my noodles. Or a burrito. Yeah, sure. Gives me something to do with the toughness, too. Board's gonna expand. We cut this. Play burrito hot sauce? Does the hot sauce fit anywhere yet?
Finally, some space for that blunder.
There's gotta be a way to do this, right? I can do that, and then I have 3 spaces here. Yeah. I would have to not play the lighter. I would need 1 more food.
Food is life. Our bodies.
This is 20 shield every 3 seconds. It's a little bit more permanent. 5 life per second. I'm just gonna take the thing that lasts the whole game. So I can't do this, because that would unheat the microwave. Just play the bad hot sauce.
Mind if my crew films this for the show?
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
Can we fight through a bushel? I think so. Burrito is so insane on day 2. How do you deal with these outputs?
I believed in myself and I still lost.
Compare this item to Submarine on Vanessa. It's more shield, more damage, and regen. Like, and smaller.
You have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have come to me. My skills are not weapons. A blade can prune a garden.
I'll take econ chocolates. Maybe sell the Barcoon.
Master said, if I believe, I can do it. It was Aqua Fortis, then Tin Salt. Ah!
This is already feeling like a board that I can just ride to day 6.
Oh, counter space. Precious counter space.
Yeah, Felix. I have heard of it. I think every single day since the video came out, there's been at least one person coming to chat to mention the video. It somehow escaped containment, and my sister saw the video and messaged me about it.
Curio sells junk. They don't make these like they used to.
Good Cinder. You've never played Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, as I said, the video seems to have escaped containment. I don't know. I'm just gonna hold the chocolates.
Why fight when we can feast?
Oh, I can
Go
give an
ahead.
extra multicast to my
Underestimate.
irrelevant
It makes
multicast
this
item
more
now.
fun.
Swap these positions, get 3 more burn.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Almost the difference maker. Yeah, yeah. When I started streaming, it was like kind of weird going by my online handle instead of my name. Because like even online, I would usually just go by Tyler before streaming. Just like different culture on Twitch. Yeah, let's see what we can get here. Oh, I also can speed up the burrito now.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
I like stew. I don't really like microwave. I'm gonna take this, and then if we can find a rice cooker,
People thought it was weird.
we can play it. There's also just a bunch of other items that stew opens up as an option. Tiny Hut. Back to not being able to use the multicast here. That's okay. Beast shield.
You see this wrench? How about a closer look? Well, anyway, I've got to get back to work.
Finally, some space for that blunder.
You seem lighter. I think you had a breakthrough.
Conflagration. Okay, we get to cash out our chocolates.
This is a gift at any price.
Don't want to roll here. I will, I guess, upgrade the burrito.
I made a sale.
Just like the coffee
I'll
too.
never resell this.
Now I'm pretty sure tasting my board is better than playing stew. Pretty sure that's true. Would really like one more heated slot, but
I may look refined, but I was raised on the streets.
when do you ever not want
We're
one more
out
heated
to
slot?
dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
moving her about! I've got another salvo in me.
Really did not need that temp shield. Barking again. I'm pretty sure we're just getting gold through the day.
Yes, most of our citizens are roaches. Is there a problem with that?
Should be fairly strong for day 5 still. We've got a couple dead slots on our board, but the burrito's crazy. The black pepper hasting the microwave is great.
Oh, counter space. Precious counter space.
Yeah, I mean, it could be my noodle, but I don't want to roll it. Let's just try to be safe.
Let's make this quick. I have
We
something
have the
in
gold to
oven.
buy a large
I
gold
will
item
leave
if we
you
see it.
alive to learn the lesson.
Classic temp shield into a poison board, so I'm pretty sure we just way out damage the smack.
Just behind the veil, my family waits for me.
We also almost out regen their poison. Okay. I don't want to play gingerbread.
What's up? Come on
A couple
in.
things.
Hey, I use that brand myself. Quality stuff.
I need my robots to do my job. No one's taking them away. Your words than the building.
When heroes are in the game. All of the initial heroes have been introduced. So 6. And then they just teased a 7th hero in the last patch notes. So probably get that in February or March would be my guess. But we just got Jules last month. Bazaar still the primary resource. Bazaar DB I think is generally a bit better. It updates a bit faster, has a little bit more information.
This is but the spark of my true power.
Speaking of Bazaar DB, I did just restart my computer. Let me make sure this is running. Just get a ruby.
Some space for that blunder.
We can Tracer Fire to crit the rest of our board. This is what, like 2 income? Not playing any weapons. Do I enjoy the variance? Crit brings to PvE fights. Would I rather monsters have no crit? I would rather monsters have no crit.
Thanks for trusting me.
Or at least if they're going to have crit, don't have fights that have really big items have crit. There's a couple fights where it's really bad. The crane guy we just fought sometimes randomly crits you for like 12%, and no reasonable board is surviving a crit from that guy. There's the Bouncertron fight, that has 12% crit, which also is just going to randomly kill you. I think crits on Aetheryte are at the edge of being acceptable. Because there are plenty of boards that can win through Aetheryte critting you, but it does feel bad when you take one of those edge case fights that as long as you don't get hit by a 4% crit on Force Field, you're going to be fine. And it's correct to go for the fight because the rewards are good enough most of the time, but at the same time, I don't know, maybe you're supposed to get punished. Yeah, the really egregious ones are like the crane fight or the cybersecurity fight, the plasma rifle fight.
Hello, little sentient.
Is Grill a playable item?
This money. What should I do with it?
Use a heated food. This gains 1 burn for the fight. The item to the left is heated. I can't help but feel I'm supposed to do something like this. You probably read about me in Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments, didn't know. There's an article on the Black Garden deck, which happens to be the Edison tournament. Yeah. That Black Garden deck is sick. Rocket Trooper. Oh, yeah, Rocket Trooper silly. Thief is in that same bucket as Aetheryte, where there's plenty of boards that are fine through getting Raven crit once. And maybe you're only supposed to go to that fight when you can survive the crit, or like you know you're taking a risk when you don't.
Oh, I'd rather.
It's just the really egregious thing about like the crane fight, for example, is there is no board on that day that is surviving a crit. So what, is like no board ever supposed to click on that fight? That's been my answer, but I don't think it's very satisfying.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
It's pretty bad. It's a lot better with upgrades.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh.
It's really bad because it shows up same day as Lich, so you have one option a majority of the time. Well, I don't know about a majority of the time, but sometimes.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice. Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
So every time we burn, this charges.
Discounts for peace. I can feel our energies resonating.
Is Wok just a better grill? That's kind of how I've been feeling about it. The numbers on this are just so much worse now. This also comes with charge, is a freezable.
Your aura guided me.
Gets
to what
conflagration
you
buffed.
needed.
We're sorry. The Bazaar is too valuable to be left ungoverned at this time.
Oh, I didn't heat it. Whoops. Oh, I guess that's the downside. I do have to heat it.
I apologize for the inconvenience. I'll try again later.
Oh, counter space. Precious counter
Yeah, so I'd have to
space.
position this. This is a food, so I can use the scorch pepper on it.
Lethal substances, my business. What you do with them is yours. Fire or acid. There's more than one way to burn.
What? Okay, well, we're not getting to 24.
We get our meat from hunters in the Green Art. It's jungle to table.
So I want to... I'd like to tenderize the wok. Guess we want to tenderize the wok. We do this. It's just kind of bad if I'm not peppering it, though. Level 9's a big buff to us.
Mind if my crew
The
films
extra
this
heated
for the
slot
show?
hopefully makes
I
it so
may
that the
look
stew is able to
refined,
charge another thing.
But I was raised on the streets. Whew, I feel a little overdone.
Very close, very close. I think it's just you. I think most of the feedback that I've heard around Mac is around Mac being strong. I've only played a couple runs with him, though. I don't have super strong opinions.
Why are people running? Why are they afraid
But, like,
of science?
the new gold sampler is kind of big. It does feel like most of his good early mid-game options are still the same as they were before. And he always had really good early mid-game options.
Fool! You have corrupted all my data!
Finally, some space for that blunder.
What does that do?
You look like a hardy one. Need some work?
What?
That belongs in a museum. But I guess you can keep it.
Seagate is a fine place to retire, but I do miss the spotlight.
There's gotta be something here. Let me get this here. What is this doing? I need... this, right? So the pepper activates the pizza cutter. The pizza cutter reactivates the pepper. We upgrade the tenderizer, and then the wok charges the rest of the board.
And with a blast of pure charisma, voila!
I don't know. Interesting.
Why fight when we can feast?
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Anyone with a burn build's been destroying you? That's fair, that's fair. I don't know, Mac also has some pretty fast burn builds that you can be playing.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round!
"13 activations on the black pepper." Actually, what if it is... What if it's this? The pizza cutter charges the wok charges the pepper recharges the pizza cutter, the meat tenderizer, and then eventually we get to the point where wok full charges the pepper. I guess we're not speeding up the pizza cutter with anything other than this. Fighting rapid injection a lot, which is the main way you usually run burn Mac. Fair. I don't know. There's like the candle tempo boards are pretty good. Pitching up on all the cards after several months. It's so addicting watching the numbers go up. We're trying to figure out why they do. Yeah, especially when there's like a whole new character you haven't seen before. There's a lot of stuff to figure out.
Precious counter space.
Haste is good, heal is better. Choosing different door for the temple, have other rewards. It's really minor. It's if you get an enchanted item from the temple drops, like with the loot, the enchanted relic will be of the type of the door you chose. I don't think it does anything else. Some people have theorized that it also makes you more likely to get like a cinder if you click the fire door, but I don't think that's true. Combos that can exceed ICD. No. I think all of those bugs have been fixed. There are things that double charge on ICD. It's not very consistent what does. But also people liked to say that things were cheating on ICDs even when they weren't, so Your mileage may vary. Looks like the 3-second item is losing a lot of value on the shiny pizza cutter. Maybe, but it is also the most impactful thing to be charging with it, so I think I'm okay with that. Like, so the first activation, I'm going to lose 1 second of charge, and then I get 2 seconds of charge on the second one. So I'm losing 1 second, but in exchange, I get to activate the walk, which gives me conflagration value so that all of my other items are applying more burn, and it charges the black pepper and the burrito twice, which gets me closer to the next pizza cutter activation anyway.
The green heart shrouds the ancients. Return to your sand.
Pausing before giving a no there spoke volumes. Well, yeah.
Long years have passed since any could resist me.
That's cool. I can obsidian the burrito. Have it get CDR. I guess that's fine. Nice. Pepper. Pepper's already fiery.
Films this for the show?
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
This also represents a lot of value. How's Jules feel now? Fine.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
No, I'm at 9 wins now. This is the day. Little late, Colt. Little late.
One perk of being Vapor. Everything's a perfect fit.
The next Stell day? Who knows?
Oh, I love that on you.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
Finally, some space for that blunder.
Oh, dear granddaughter, how is life in big city? When your nonna young, she win many fights. You don't believe?
So what, if we were to play the holsters, I wouldn't be tenderizing a second thing. How fast is this?
Is this creature challenging me?
Oh no.
I have many enemies. Now I have one.
Okay, speed matter? What? It triggers walk. Yeah, this is half my walk triggers. Get a replay. Sure. It was just eventually the regen got ahead, right? Or I guess the heal too. The heal also scales up just in time. The Eclipse. Probably not.
The only part of cooking that I liked was the fire! Pure or magic, it doesn't matter how it burns. All fire speaks to me.
Okay, so now this activating twice fully uses the pepper, which half charges the pizza cutter. The tenderizer might be worse than the holsters, but I don't know.
I may look refined, but I was raised on the streets.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist. Defeat does not defeat me.
Bonk. Well, those are pretty clean perfects. The shiny pizza cutter was an interesting hit out of Dig Site. Still saving the ticket. I mean, I'll sell ticket when I have a reason to sell ticket. I don't know why everyone is so desperate to sell ticket. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more Jewels. Hope you guys stick around.